Run, you better run, run, run. Count baby, the Nerf warrior in town. He's the rebel that's gonna bring the fun. Running, jumping, hiding, shooting all around. Count baby, you better run, 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 run. Run, run.
Taken out and loading back in with the speed. So as you can see, I've got Zonda and Faithful with me, and we are in control of this game of Blaster Party. Welcome to part 2 of Blaster Party for the week. This will be the last lot of video footage before the most recent update that came in. So this is before the balance changes, whatever they happen to be. And I get taken out by the double punch. Right, so we're going to come back in with the commander. As you can see, we're at 7-5 at the moment, so I'm just going to run in and support my teammates. Trying to fight the person with the judge through there, but I can't see what's going on because of the visual disruption caused by the wall. So you see a giant Faithful there running in with the boom dozer. Unfortunately gets taken out, but Zonda and I are here to try and fight off this wave. We're at 8-6, and now Faithful's managed to come back in. We just need one more kill now. Opponent's on the ropes, and here we go. We get the kill. Well done, lads. GG. Alright, we're moving into the temple now. Let's see what we get. Right, so we've got a Cyclone Shock. Nice. We've got the Ultra Strike, which we're going to start with. And we've also got the Rev Reaper. Having the Rev Reaper and the Cyclone Shock is tempting, but by the time you build it up, the game might be over or you might get taken out. So I'd rather start off with the Ultra Strike. I'm going to drop that damage aura, and we're just going to start concentrating fire onto this. So I'm looking at the mini map now. I can see someone's trying to move around to the right to try and flank us, so they get taken out. So I'm going to move back over to the center. I get hit from behind and I get knocked into the water. That was unfortunate. I think I might have got sneak attack there, I'm not sure. So I'm going to come back in with the Rev Reaper now. As you can see, we've got that brilliant damage boost, so the overclock. We might need to get that in on the go. I've not had time to actually put this into manual fire mode, but to be honest, I don't think I'm going to get the chance to build it up anyway. Either way, we've managed to get a fair bit of damage in, but I do get taken out. I think I'm going to have to come back in with a Cyclone Shot because that Ultra Strike has got a cooldown of almost a minute, which is unfortunate. The Cyclone Shot though, absolutely fine, and it's also got the heal card, which is going to help us. Had to use that already. Judge gets taken out, and now we've managed to re-establish control of the center. We've got one more coming in, and now the respawns are coming in behind them. Again, they get taken out. Drop a couple of those drinks to pick them up, but I don't think they actually do anything in this mode. I think they're purely aesthetic. But either way, you're gonna grab them, why not? I'm very vulnerable, but I only need one kill for the win. So instead of retreating, I'm just going to try and fight this wave off. And even if I get taken out, my teammates, there you go, will get the kill. Brilliant. Alright, we loaded into the duel. Zonda's in with us this time. In the last game, he loaded into a different game when we got somebody random. Right, so we've got a Stratahawk, which is a sort of sniper rifle, even though it's weak. And then I suppose we've also got the level 10 CS50 Titan, which we can use. But I'm going to use the Stratahawk at the beginning and immediately get taken out by a sneak attack jolt. So we'll come back in with that minigun now. And even though it's going to do low damage, I'm just going to switch on manual fire mode. And I'm just going to pepper the other side of the battlefield and just try and do like residual damage. Just be a kind of support role here. The 50 dart drum is beautiful on the Titan. We love that. And even though it's only level 10, I'm still doing like enough damage to make it worthwhile. And it has got that kind of weird knockback stun ability. So you can see, like, I think that's what 117 I was hitting for there. I was hitting for like 200 or something before. It's not a lot, but the fact that it's interrupting the opponents and allowing my teammates to just rip them to shreds. Honestly though, I could do absolutely nothing because Faithful's got that with Onyx and that's just ripping them apart. Right, we've been sneak attacked. I managed to use the knockback to knock that person off the shelf. So they've fallen down there and Faithful finishes them off with the Rev Onyx. Pinball Arena 3 now. You know I love this one. Hopefully I get something with a decent range. Alright, so I'm going to use the Ultra 5. It's not got the best range, but it's fine to use as a manual fire mode because it's not got a particularly high rate of fire anyway. So I'm just going to stand in my corner at the moment. Really nice to have that heal card. This blaster, of course, has got a basically instant cooldown, so I don't actually need to use any of my lower power blasters if I don't want to. Faceful and I now holding the left hand flank, Faceful using that brilliant motor blitz. Zonda's coming back in now with what I think is the rip chain, looking at it. Not bad if you've got it leveled up. So we're fighting off a wave now. We managed to keep control of our side of the battlefield. They're both holding the left flank. I'm just providing a little bit of supporting fire while holding the centre, aiming onto that spawn point, just acting like the sniper, using that manual fire mode by double tapping the screen. Okay, the left flank's dropping back, so I'm going to move over there and just provide some supporting fire. We managed to take somebody out. Zonda's come back in now. We just need the final kill. There it is, victory. Zonda, Faceful and I have obviously been playing together for a long time. We've been connected through Discord, and this is like really the OG team. So we've been playing together for long enough that we've learned each other's play styles, and it really shows, I think. Right, here we go. I'm starting off with a Twin Shock at level 11, and we're on the right hand side. My Warden and my Vagabond aren't really playable due to being such low level, so really I just need to use this Twin Shock. So I'm very grateful I've got the heal card. If I do get taken out, I'm probably just going to have to wait for it to respawn, unless like a very bizarre situation pops up. So you can see on the left hand side, both Zonda and Faceful holding off. I'm just trying to provide supporting fire from the side. Faceful's dropped back to our base now, so the opposing players really dropping in on us, but we managed to take 2 of the 3 out. Final one now is looking weak. Pinball's coming in and the third player goes down, so that was a full wave taken down. One player advancing on his own, waiting for his teammates to spawn in. So now they're in driven drab mode. That's not great when we only need 2 more kills and we've not taken any deaths so far. So my teammates really doing a fantastic job. I'm just providing supporting fire, and the Twin Shock gets pretty good once you take quite a bit damage, but obviously I become vulnerable at that point. But either way, I've still managed to do enough damage considering my blaster's not the best. Good game. Right, the dreaded Desert of Doom. I'm not keen on this map, as regular viewers will know. Oof, that is weak. I've got a level 10 Judge, the other 2 unplayable. I think that was a Talon at level 4. And that tri-shotgun thing at level 6. So I'm just going to retreat up the ramp to the place that I tend to hold in solo mode. Already got somebody following me up and had to use the heal card immediately. Thankfully Zonda's here with me supporting, and it looks like he's got the Ghoul Grinder, which is amazing. Faceful also helping Zonda out, so I'm just going to kind of hold back. Probably going to have to use manual fire mode and try and use this as a quasi sniper rifle. It's not going to be good for much else, although as you can see it's like doing at least a decent bit of damage when it does hit. It's just not hitting fast, so I can't really take anybody one-on-one. But like in the last match, I can just provide some supporting fire from the side, be a bit of a menace. Right, so I need to move around here to get a better view. I'm a little bit more vulnerable, but I need to help support Zonda. Zonda surviving there. Managed to actually get a kill with the Judge, although get a second one as well. I am just finishing people off, but still, there's another victory. Alright, we're in Zombie Maze 2 now. Have you noticed how they never put Zombie Mansion in Blaster Party? It's like the only map that isn't. Weird that, isn't it? Right, I've got the Ultra 2, which is a fantastic blaster. Other 2 not usable, so I'm only going to be using this, so hopefully they don't get taken out, otherwise I'm going to have to just wait for the 18-second reload. Got that power card as well, so I'm going to hit that, and we get damage between shooting and the AoE damage. Someone else coming in now using the knockback, so even though they've got the shield, the knockback knocks them into the water. That's like pretty sweet. Both my teammates forward doing a good job. Looks like there's a stego smash on the battlefield because someone's getting yeeted into the air, which as you know is pointless. I get taken out by an overclocked Pharaoh. Right, so like I said, we've just got to wait for that blaster to reload. 18 seconds quicker here because I sped it up, and now we're back with the Ultra 2. Great little sniper rifle, even though it's a pistol. Kind of reminds me of Magnum on the OG Halo Combat Evolved. Like just an all-around beautiful blaster. Alright, so we've taken that full wave out. Just need one more kill now so we can go hunting. See who can get there first. So someone's been sneak attacked. I have got 2 on 1 there. Been hit with that goddamn stego smash. And it's knocked me all the way back to my base. But as you can see, not taking any damage as a result. And there's a victory. Back to the temple. I've seen it a lot on this week's Blaster Party. Popular for some reason. Or maybe they just stand out. I'm not sure. Right, alright, so we've got the ultra speed, and I think that was also a boomdozer, so I'm in for a good time here. Stomp card with the speed's not bad, because once some movement speed builds up, you can kind of run in, stomp somebody, then run away and take them out while they're still stunned, because you move that fast. I'm not sure how easy that'll be to execute, you know, it's a bit of a pro move, isn't it, but it's there. So there we go, we stun someone, we take them out, nice. Just moving around now. It's annoying that the blaster that excels as a sniper rifle is just obscured by this like orange fog of war that you get on these solo maps. Still get another kill there. We're doing a really good job of pushing on our opponent's spawn point now. Somebody's moved forward, and I don't know, it looked like they ran into the water there. I'm not sure what happened. Got 2 coming in on my side, 3 coming in on my side. Run in, I tried to stomp to take out that Rivonix, but it stayed outside of the stomp range and it took me out. So I'm going to come in with my boomdozer now. That Rivonix could actually turn the tide here, so we do need to try and take that out, but we also need to be careful of it. We can't just like run in and get ourselves taken out, because then we are screwed. So there it is, and I get the kill. Boomdozer obviously doing a one shot on the Rivonix because it was damage. They didn't get a chance to heal or stun me, which was great. If I need to, I can hit that invisibility if I need to escape quickly, but Boomdozer doing a great job of just taking people out, menacing people. They're coming towards me, which makes my life easier, and we get the kill in blow. Nice. Okay, we're into Dragon Castle now. Good for short to medium range blasters. Snipers can have a bit of a hard time on this map. Alright, so we've got the Ultra 5 at level 14. Seems like the one to use. The Ember Strike at level 11 could be interesting. But unless you power it up fully, you don't get the full use out of it. I think it gets a stun when you get far enough. Right, I need to be careful here. I've got Rivonix, so I'm using that kind of power AoE ability, and I was trying to hide behind the pillar. I think I got some residual damage on it, but unfortunately it will have healed up. It looks like it's been taken out now though, so Faithful taking it out. Looks like with a nail biter, if I saw that correctly. So once again, I'm just hitting that power card, getting some damage in. Here comes Faithful using a jolt. Right, so another wave coming heavy. Is that an ultra select heavy laying down onto Faithful, and Faithful surviving using that jolt ability to stay alive at 1 HP. Really good. So we fought off 2 waves now. Last wave coming in. We have taken a couple of deaths, but it doesn't matter too much. I'm just going to use this ability, which should work through the wall. Have to back up because of that shield. Just need the one last kill now. Shields ran out on the Phoenix, and there we go. We get the kill on it. Nice. Alright, stay tuned for more Blaster Party tomorrow.